Who escapes the zombie apocalypse first? Strong guy, smart guy, or lucky guy? Day 1, strong guy grabs a bat. He says, "I got this," then runs straight into the horde. Smart guy locks the doors, boards the windows, counts supplies. Honestly, not bad. Lucky guy runs away screaming and accidentally locks himself inside a grocery store. Day 3, strong guy is still fighting, but now he's tired, and the zombies are not. Smart guy makes a perfect plan. Escape route, food schedule, backup plan. Then he realizes he forgot the keys outside. Lucky guy finds canned food, water, batteries, and a working radio. Day 7, strong guy sees a giant zombie. Bad idea. Now it's a boss fight. Smart guy finally escapes, quietly, carefully, then steps on the loudest toy in human history. Lucky guy hears a helicopter. He waves. The helicopter sees him. Of course it does. Day 11, strong guy is still fighting the boss zombie. Respect, but no escape. Smart guy survives, but is still explaining why his plan should have worked. Lucky guy gets rescued first, because somehow the apocalypse had favorites. Who escapes the backrooms first? Strong guy, smart guy, or lucky guy? Day 1, strong guy says, "I'll make my own exit," and starts punching walls. Bad idea. Smart guy stays calm. He studies the lights, counts the turns, and follows a pattern. Honestly, not bad. Lucky guy just walks around and somehow finds a vending machine. Day 3, strong guy is still punching walls. Now his hands hurt. The walls don't. Smart guy maps the halls, marks corners, tracks the buzzing lights. He might actually escape. Lucky guy presses a random button on the vending machine. A hidden door opens. Of course it does. Day 7, strong guy hears something behind him. Now he's punching faster. Still no exit. Smart guy finds a door. Finally, he opens it. It's another yellow hallway. That's disrespectful. Lucky guy follows the hidden passage and finds stairs. Day 11, strong guy is exhausted. Smart guy is still explaining how his plan should have worked. And lucky guy, he escapes first because somehow the backrooms had favorites. Who escapes the endless IKEA first? Strong guy, smart guy, or lucky guy? Day 1, strong guy says, "I'll make my own exit," and starts punching through showrooms. Bad idea. Behind every wall, there's another living room. Smart guy stays calm. He grabs the store map, follows the arrows, counts the sections. Honestly, not bad. Lucky guy just walks around and somehow finds the meatballs. Day 3, strong guy is still breaking furniture. Now he's fighting a wardrobe. The wardrobe is winning. Smart guy finds a shortcut. Finally, he opens the door and ends up back in the candle section. That's psychological damage. Lucky guy buys a hot dog. The receipt has a code on it. He doesn't know why. Day 7, strong guy hears something behind him. It's a group of IKEA workers, walking slowly, smiling. Now he starts running. Smart guy builds a perfect escape route. Kitchen section, bedroom section, exit. Then he realizes the map is upside down. Lucky guy enters the code. A staff-only door opens. Of course it does. Day 11, strong guy is lost in the mirror section. Smart guy is still explaining why his route should have worked. And lucky guy, he walks through the staff door and escapes first because somehow IKEA rewards random purchases. Who escapes the endless pool rooms first? Strong guy, smart guy, or lucky guy? Day 1, strong guy says, "I'll swim straight out." He jumps in, very confident, very wrong. Smart guy studies the water, the tiles, and the echoes. Honestly, not bad. Lucky guy slips near the pool and accidentally finds floaties. Day 3, strong guy reaches a wall, then realizes it's the same wall he started from. Smart guy finds a door. Finally, he opens it. Another pool, same tiles, same lights, same disrespect. Lucky guy sits on the floaty. No plan, no fear, just vibes. Day 7, strong guy hears something under the water. So he swims faster. Bad idea. It swims faster too. Smart guy realizes the map he made is changing behind him. Lucky guy drifts into a lazy river. Nobody knows why. Day 11, strong guy is still fighting whatever is in the water. Smart guy is still explaining why the layout broke physics. And lucky guy, he floats through a tunnel and escapes first because somehow the pool rooms rewarded doing absolutely nothing. Who escapes the forest first? Strong guy, smart guy, or lucky guy? Day 1, Strong Guy says, I'll make my own path. He forces his way through the forest. Smart Guy studies the sun, the trees, and the ground. Lucky Guy just walks around and somehow finds a stream. Day 3. Strong Guy is already tired but keeps moving. Smart Guy follows a careful plan. Lucky Guy trips, rolls downhill, and lands on an old trail. Day 7. Strong Guy hears something in the bushes. It's a bear! Now he's not escaping the forest. Now he's fighting a bear. Smart Guy realizes the tracks he's been following are his own. Lucky Guy follows the trail and finds a cabin, food, water, radio. Day 11. Strong Guy lost to the bear. Suddenly, Jade Skelly shows up next to Socrates. If he spent 2 to 3 years in Dagestan, he would have beaten the bear. But how? Watch the suggested video below. Smart Guy is still explaining his mistake to himself. Lucky Guy uses the radio and escapes first.
Who escapes the giant toy factory first? Strong Guy, Smart Guy, or Lucky Guy? But this time, they escape together. Factory floor 1. They enter the factory. Old toys, broken lights, smiling posters, bad vibes. Strong Guy sees a giant toy blocking the door. He gets ready to fight. Smart Guy says, don't touch it. Lucky Guy already touched it. The toy wakes up. Factory floor 2. They run through the conveyor belts. Strong Guy holds back a giant, stretchy arm. Smart Guy studies the control panel. Lucky Guy presses the button with a smiley face, and the belt reverses. Somehow, that helps. Factory floor 3. They find a locked toy door. It needs 3 things: power, code, and a tiny toy key. Strong Guy pulls the power lever. Smart Guy enters the code. Lucky Guy shakes a plushie. The key falls out. Nobody asks why. Final floor. The giant toy monster finds them. Strong Guy holds the door. Smart Guy starts the elevator. Lucky Guy trips into the launch button. The elevator shoots up. Fast. Too fast. They crash through the factory roof. Together. Nobody escapes first. They escape together because power is useful. Brains are useful. But dumb luck is factory approved. Who escapes the alien spaceship first? But this time, they stay together. Bad news for the aliens. Level 1. They wake up inside the spaceship. Red lights, metal walls, alien language everywhere. Strong Guy tries to open the door. It doesn't move, so he opens it harder. Smart Guy reads the alien symbols. This is a warning. Lucky Guy asks, is it a menu? Lucky Guy presses a glowing button. A tiny alien robot appears. It looks angry, then starts cleaning the floor. Level 2. The aliens find them. Strong Guy blocks the hallway. Smart Guy finds the ship map. Lucky Guy leans on a lever. Gravity turns off. Now everyone is floating. Fair fight. Level 3. They find the escape pods, but every pod says aliens only. Ha, not for long. Strong Guy holds the door open. Smart Guy rewires the pod. Lucky Guy sits in the pilot seat and presses the big red button. Obviously, the pod launches. Too early, too fast, straight through the wall. They crash land on Earth together. Nobody escapes first. They escape together because strength helps, brains help, but random buttons are undefeated. Who escapes the zombie apocalypse first? But this time, they work together. Day 1, a zombie horde blocks the street. Strong Guy holds the door shut. Smart Guy checks the map. Lucky Guy pulls a random key from the floor. It opens a truck. Nobody asks why. Day 3, they reach a grocery store. Strong Guy blocks the entrance with a refrigerator. Smart Guy grabs food, water, and batteries. Lucky Guy presses a random freezer button. A hidden back door opens. Of course. Day 7, a giant zombie appears. Strong Guy gets ready to fight. Smart Guy says, bad idea. Lucky Guy trips over a fire alarm. The alarm goes off. The whole horde follows the noise. For once, falling down helped. Day 11. They find an armored van. Strong Guy pushes it out of the wreckage. Smart Guy fixes the radio. Lucky Guy sits in the driver's seat and accidentally starts the engine. Final day. The van breaks through the zombie crowd. Strong Guy clears the road. Smart Guy guides the route. Lucky Guy somehow avoids every crash. And this time, nobody escapes first. They escape together because strength, brains, and dumb luck is a broken combo.